Hey, this is application assignment 4 on constructivism. So constructivism was covered in lecture 22, our social psychology part 1. It's the idea that reality is subjective. Your mind's actively constructing reality, not passively, writing down and recording it. And you actively create your understanding of reality based off of personal, social, cognitive, cultural, among other cues in your life. My example is Dr. Kurt Richter's HOPE experiment. It's an experiment where rats swam for about 15 minutes when they were put in water and then they drowned. Researchers rescued some rats just before death in another trial, and they put them back in the water afterwards, and rats swam for another 60 hours. And it conveyed this idea of that hope can help improve survival and endurance. And you might be asking yourself how this at all applies to constructivism. Well, it's because the study is very misleading in the way people have interpreted its findings. I read the entire report from Dr. Kurt Richter. It has nothing to do with a lot of this stuff. It did include rats swimming and then some of them being saved, but a lot of them were saved repeatedly, and there was no figure where, they survived 60 hours just because they were saved. A lot of them made that number without ever being saved. So why did this story actually stick? Well, the study itself presented limited and complex findings, and culturally, people enjoy narratives that tell a lesson about life. So everyone knows self-belief's important. You should be an optimist, believe that the glass is half full. So over time, communities changed the findings of the study in their eyes and in their reality to how they wanted it to be, which people want to tell a lesson about life. They want to say that, hope is important. You should have high self-belief and it'll increase your abilities. So that stuck more than the actual findings of the study. Thanks.